the very much needed topic of the day, actually. The stage is yours, sir.
English, Tamil, Malayalam, we can understand. We are also multilingual.
Good evening and a warm welcome, a warm evening to all the honorable distinguished Rotarians of the Rotary Club of Nagarkoil, especially, of Marthandam. Especially it's my joy, privilege to be here and thank, first of all, Dr. Karthik for this great opportunity to be invited here, as well as the Secretary, Mr. Krishna Kumar as well, President Krishna Kumar. Thank you for this great evening. Well, we were looking forward too much for this day and to speak on this topic. Why? This is the need of the hour. This is the need of the hour. MEWSCAT, the organization, NGO, which stands as Medical, Educational, Welfare, Social, Community Awareness Trust. I repeat, Medical, Educational, Welfare, Social, Community Awareness Trust. The CEO of this organization, of this NGO, is none other than Mr. A. Stalin Jabasing. He is the CEO of this organization. This organization was established in the year 2014, and from then on the focus was on road safety, no other project. He was touched very much by the condition of Tamil Nadu, where youngsters with the age between 15 and 30, they die on the roads. So this made him to think as to how he could implement something or give to the society in which way he could, be a blessing to the community. So he started this organization. I joined him in the year 2016, and from then we've been together and been handling Director of Operations and the National Road Safety Training Program, because I reside in Delhi, and we work very closely with MEWSCAT, Ministry of Road Transport Highways, which is led by the Central Government Minister, Honorable Sri Nitin Gadkariji. So we work together in tandem to see by 2030 to bring down the accident level by 50%, or to bring accident-free India or accident-free Tamil Nadu. That's the vision that we are aiming forward. But we did have a lot of road safety awareness programs in various ways, in religious places, public places, schools, colleges, offices, and in large gatherings. But it didn't work out. So in 2018, the then Transport Commissioner, who was the RTO of Kanyakumari district, Mr. Rajinikanth, he was transferred to Chennai on promotion as a Deputy Transport Commissioner. So he called up Mr. Stalin Jabasing and said, sir, we know that you are an organization involved very much truly and honestly contributing to the society. And so this is a GO. This is a government order for establishing road safety clubs in schools. Palligalil Sale Padugapu Mandram Uruvakudal. That's the scheme of this GO. But there are many people. So there are many organizations and many people who do go to schools and who do conduct programs, but they just come, have a talk, call the police official, call some traffic police people, and they just have a talk. But according to this GEO, you need to form a road safety club. And that's from the classes of class 6 to class 9. And so we have started this project. And as we started this thing, the ex-president of Rotary Club of Yan City, Nagarkoil, Mr. Rotary Ramesh, he came to know about us, and he immediately did contact the district governor 3212, Rotary Mutaya Pilesar, and he said, sir, there is an organization involved, dedicatedly committed for road safety in schools and colleges. So he said, okay, let me have a talk with them. Could you please fix an appointment? And 2 weeks back, we had gone to Tirunelveli in his office, and we thought, sir would give us only 15 to 20 minutes because he's a very busy man. But honestly, after listening to us, after I present the project to him, he spoke to us for 2 hours. And that was icing on the cake for us. And he said, immediately he said, I'm going to give you a transfer, a list of all the president and secretary and all the clubs of the district 3212. Call the president, call the secretary, talk to them on my behalf as per my instructions. And tell them that this is from the governor 3212, and tell that, I have told you to speak. So we started calling, we started talking, and that way we started this project. And now, just to show you how we do this is a club in Little Flower School in Nagarkoil, and we have 100 students. According to the GEO, you need to have 100 students. We have a leader for this, we have an assistant leader for this, and look here, you have a green signature here from the school headmistress. And this is a proof that we are conducting a road safety club in school from standard 6 to 9. Why 6 to 9? Could you please, anybody tell me why is this? Because according to Motor Vehicle Act 2019, Act number 199, we all are parents. You all are parents, must be having kids, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20 years old kids. According to the Motor Vehicle Act 2019, Act number 199, any child below the age of 18 or 18, that is, without completing the age of 18, without completing the 18th birthday, if a boy or a girl, if your son or if your daughter rides a two-wheeler or drives a four-wheeler and by chance happen to be in a Misha, by chance have to hit, or somebody has hit, he or she is considered as a juvenile, but the criminal is the father or the mother on whom the RC book is registered. Whose name the RC is, they would be imprisoned for 3 years with a fine of 25,000 rupees. And if this child continues to repeat this offense again by taking or borrowing a neighbor's bike, then again there will be a penalty, but not on him. Till the age of 25, pan-India, that child will not receive a driving license. And any vehicle the child drives without completing the age of 18, the vehicle will be seized by the motor vehicle department. How many of them do know this? Today, parents don't have time. Dad doesn't have time. Mom doesn't have time. So what they say? Okay, get an 80,000 rupees bike, a Dio, a Honda, a kinetic Honda, give it, go to school, go to tuition. But in case the child gets into trouble, the child is not in trouble, you are in trouble. Many of them doesn't know this. And we have got chief educational officer permission to conduct these clubs in 600 plus schools. 600 plus schools. This is a CO in Tamil. In entire Kanyakumari district to conduct these clubs. And I'm the trainer. Since I don't have much time, I'm just cutting short, just going through the official things. Not only this, we've been given a Supreme Court order. This is a directive from the Supreme Court to conduct road safety club in schools pan-India. Pan-India. And we have been given this thing. So we do this with the central government, we do this with the state government, we do this with the right of the chief educational officer. Now, when we speak about all this, we have to even explain to you the expenditure that happens. Every school per academic year, one school per academic year, the expenditure is 13,450. 13450. Some clubs are big, some clubs are small. Even though some clubs are small, but the people, there are heavyweights. But some clubs, they are big, but the people are weak financially. The club is weak financially. So, if one club is not able to do 13,450, we have a second option, that is this armband, which I'm wearing. I wear this everywhere I go, because every meeting I go, I wear this, because this gives me a sense of authority, a sense of responsibility, that I am a road safety ambassador. I go to roads, I see people. Today in Marthandam, you go, you travel, you see helmets are not on the head, helmets are on the petrol tank. Where is the helmet? Sometimes the helmet is in the hand of the wife who is sitting behind the bike. The helmet is on her. Because you say, your hairstyle will spoil. Yeah? You say, I have to comb again. So the wife carries your helmet. And the second thing is, sometimes you see this helmet being tied to the behind or near the wheel of the bike. There are many doctors sitting here. Doctors, you know the value. Today, sir, I'll tell you, anybody sitting here, I challenge you. I will give you $10 billion. Just give me 2 of your legs, please. Amputate your 2 legs and give it to me. I'll give you $10 billion. I'll give you $10 billion. You please give me your 2 hands. People are running for money, right? People are running for money. Right here, I'm giving you $10 billion. Give me your 2 hands. Give me your 2 legs. This is valuable. That's life. What does statistics say? Do you know that? In 2021, 1,55,622 people died right in the road. Right on the road. Hit by a bike, speeding car, sometimes without helmet. And the best part is, people, affluent families, they don't even wear a seatbelt. Yeah? We all travel in good cars. We are all traveling in good cars, wonderful cars. But we fail to put on our seatbelt. How many, yesterday I was talking to one of the madam who belongs to Nagarcoil Rotary Club Supreme. 4 years back, she called us to talk to her. 4 years back, she lost her husband, who was sitting behind, but he did not wear a seatbelt. Just because he did not wear a seatbelt, when the car had a hit, he was thrown off the car into the windshield, and he was hit, and he was dead on the spot. We take things for granted. We take life for granted. That's where we come in, the need of the hour. The other day I was talking to the president of Rotary Club of Nagarcoil West, and he was telling, sir, நீங்க வந்து ரொட்டேரியன்ஸ்க்கு கொஞ்சம் அவேர்னஸ் கொடுக்குறீங்களா? உண்மை, ரொட்டேரியன்ஸ்க்கு வந்து நீங்க ஒரு செஷன் எடுப்பீங்களா? செமினார் நாங்க வைக்கிறோம் சார். ரொட்டேரியன்ஸ் நிறைய தவறு பண்றாங்க. வாகனம் ஓட்டும் போது சரியான முறையில் வந்து வாகனம் ஓட்ட மாட்டாங்க. We need awareness. Everybody, not only schools. That's why we have brought out this textbook. Sir, today with the permission, we are giving you this. I think we'll give you 2 books later. This is the textbook for road safety guide, which Mr. Stalin Javasingh has brought out all by himself. Okay? And this contains all the signages. This contains rules, regulations, RTO functions, road markings. Sometimes you see a lot of art being done on the road, right? 2 double white lines, 1 single white line, double yellow line, 1 single yellow line, and 1 straight white line, again after that some dotted line. What are these? Does anyone know? 3,500 rupees license is in your hand, sir. 3,500 ரூபாய் நீங்க கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு கையில தேடி வந்து ஏஜென்ட் டிரைவிங் லைசென்ஸ் கையில கொடுத்துருவாங்க. ஆனா ரோட் மார்க்கிங் சொல்லி கொடுக்குறாங்களா? ரோட் மார்க்கிங்ஸ் தெரியுமா? தெரியாது. எப்படி யூட்டர்ன் நம்ம நினைச்சிட்டு இருக்கு, டக்குனு நம்ம அவங்க யூட்டர்ன் எடுத்துருவோம் இல்லையா? But we go step by step. We teach what are road markings, how to behave on the road, how to walk on the road. We teach them. This is what we do. And this is the textbook, and I really want to thank the Governor 321 to Muthayapalesam, because he has taken the responsibility of printing n number of these books for the entire state of Tamil Nadu. He said, Tamil, I will take care, because one book printing costs almost 800 rupees, nearly 800 rupees, because it's bilingual. This is not single language, it's bilingual, English and Tamil. This book is English and Tamil. It costs nearly 800 rupees. Sir said? 80. This one? Okay. 80. So printing out this one costs 80 rupees. And he said, I will take care of this. N number of this, I will print and I will give it to you. This is one method of sponsoring one school, because in 10 years, in 5 years, we want to bring down the accident to 50%. In 10 years from now, the next generation, we would like to bring it down to accident-free Tamil Nadu. That is our goal. Now you will think, what these people are speaking, is it practical? I'd like to tell you a story. A small boy was standing by the beach. A huge wave lashed on the beach. A lot of fishes came and was by the wave, it came and landed on the beach. And the fish were struggling for oxygen. They were dying. This boy saw that. He ran. So a lot of fishes. He sat down and started throwing one fish into the sea. His father said, "You are a fool. What are you doing?" He said, "Dad, I can at least save one fish, if not all the fish." That is our goal. Even if we cannot save all India, at least Tamil Nadu we can touch. That's what our goal is. We want to bring a safe Tamil Nadu. The moment you leave from your home, today we don't know whether we will get back safe to the home. We cannot walk on the road. A cyclist cannot ride a cycle on the road today. So we are here to make a change. Why we love Rotary, why we are staying with Rotary, is because Rotary's goal is this: create hope in the world. Create hope in the world. Create life in the world. That's what we stand for. And I was just looking at the 4-way test. You can check our principle, what we are doing through this 4-way test. Is it useful? Is it valuable? Is it fair? Is it good? Is it building the society? So we want to challenge. 3,71,884 people today are vegetables in their homes. They cannot walk. They cannot talk. Doctors are here. They are having neuro problems. I don't know in medical language, what do you say, doctor? They insist your throat and they put a tube. Tracheotomy, exactly. They do tracheotomy. There are many patients, many people lying in the house with tracheotube inside. They cannot get up, they cannot talk. They have been hit badly. Whose fault? We don't know. So we are here to make a change in the society. We don't want such next generation to perish. 1,55,622 people in the age group of 15 and 25. Where will be the next generation? Where will be the next generation? Overspeeding, drink and drive, alcohol, drugs. It's all available. Yeah. We go for long drives, Rotarians. You take car, you go to Chennai, you go to Pondicherry, you go to Coimbatore, you take long drives. Sometimes, here, never drive when you're sleepy. Never drive the vehicle when you're sleepy. Take it to the side. 20 minutes, stay. Wash your face. Get a coffee, get a tea. Get revived. After half an hour, start your vehicle. You will save your life. That's what we wanted to impact. So each armband, there's another way of sponsoring. 13,450 is for one school, one academic year. And otherwise there is another scheme which is, what we do is only for armband. The armband costs 50 rupees. For one child, 50 rupees. So in a club there are 100 students. So for one school, it would be 5,000 rupees. And if you do 5,000 rupees, we have this Rotary Club of Yarn City with the Rotary wheel. This will be your proof as a project for Rotary Club of Marthandam. If you sponsor 5 schools, it's 20,000, and you will get a register like this with the Rotary wheel and written printed Rotary Club of Marthandam. And this will be handed over to you, a copy, and this could be your project as well. So this is what we do, and so thank you for the time that you've given us. Savai Pavadatu Veer Pavadatu. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Tamil Nadu. Yeah, please. If the president allows.
Definitely. The session is open for questions from the audience. Anyone like to ask any clarification?
I would like to submit before you. If you have any families in our own vernacular Tamil,
We have.
you can give us a copy so that we can print it out and distribute to the public.
Sir, no problem. This textbook is completely in English and Tamil. This is bilingual. This contains everything. You wanted pamphlets? Pamphlets we have. Pamphlets, road safety pamphlets. We have in Tamil.
We will contact him and we will try to get it.
Okay?
We can reprint it and
Yes.
No problem, no problem.
We can get it from the Rotarian Selvaraj is having some question to the guest.
6,500 கொடுத்தா லைசென்ஸ் கொடுக்குறான்னு சொன்னீங்கல்ல,
ஆமா.
அதுக்கு யாரு அது பொறுப்பு யார் சார்?
Yes, sir.
ஃபால்ட் அது கொடுக்கறதுக்கு ஃபால்ட் யாருங்க?
தப்பு பண்றது
Government officials. Government officials.
அரசாங்கம். ஏன்னா வந்து
Welcome our senior Rotarian, Advocate Ramachandran Naik. Please have a seat.
இன்னைக்கு யூரோப்லயும் இப்போ
லாஸ் எல்லாம் எங்க போச்சு?
என்ன சார்?
லா எல்லாம் எங்க போச்சு?
Good question. Very good question. There is a law. I was talking to the traffic inspector. நான் இன்ஸ்பெக்டர் கிட்ட பேசிட்டு இருந்தேன். I என்ன சொன்ன ஒரே ஒரு வார்த்தை சொன்னாங்க, சார் சார் யூ நோ ஹெல்மெட், இஃப் யூ டோன்ட் வேர் a helmet, what is the penalty? What is the penalty for a helmet, not wearing a helmet?
9,000.
Huh?
9,000.
It's 5,000 rupees plus 3 months driving license will be banned. Okay? Your driving license will be banned. But the moment the bike is seized,
That's the law.
right? Sir, law is there. When the bike is taken or when the bike is seized or the license, immediately MLA will call. Hey, அது ஏன் பையன் விட்டுருக்கான்? என்ன பண்ணுவோம்?
விடக்கூடாது.
That is
நீங்க
the law
சொல்றீங்க.
of law.
நீங்க சொல்றீங்க. I was talking to the mayor, Mr. Mahesh of Nagarkoil, the corporation mayor. The only thing he said, sir, எங்க வந்து வன்வேல் இருக்குதோ அவன் அந்த ரூட்ல தான் போவான்.
சார், ஃபாரின் பாருங்க, அங்க அடிக்கிறான், நீங்க எதுவுமே கேட்க வேண்டாம்.
Sir, first நம்ம the discipline starts from us. If see, you won't believe. They know there's an empty road which is coming. It's completely empty. அவங்களுடைய left hand side, there they drive on the right, the left hand side is empty. ஒரு vehicle கூட வந்து left hand side வர மாட்டேங்குது. But still they will stick on to the right side. They are not even an inch, they will cross the road. நம்ம மக்கள் எங்கே சைக்கிள் கேப் இருக்குதோ அங்கே அவர் ஓட்டிடுவாங்க. The police department says we are lacking personnel. That's why, for your information, we are now talking with the government for road safety police. It's there in our agenda. But இதெல்லாம் implement பண்ணனா எங்களுக்கு டைம் வரும். It takes time to go through the bureaucracy.
You want to ask this?
Recently, sir, in Tamil ஒரு ரோடு ஆக்சிடென்ட்ல ஒரு பையன் 2 வீலர்ல ஆன் தி ஸ்பாட் டை. அந்த பைக் வாங்குறதுக்காக வீட்டில் 3 நாள் அவன் உண்ணாவிரதம் இருந்தான். உடையார நடந்த ஆக்சிடென்ட். பைக் வாங்கி கொடுத்த மறுநாள் அவன் இறந்து போனான். இந்த மாதிரி பேரண்ட்ஸை முடியாத அளவு சிரமம் கொடுத்து வீட்டில் கஷ்டப்படுத்தி தான் பிள்ளைங்க வாங்குறாங்க. நான் நிறைய நீங்கள் சொன்னீங்களே ஒரு கேஸ், அப்பா கொத்தனார் நல்ல வேலை அவன் 18 இயர்ஸ் முடிஞ்ச உடனே காலேஜில் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இயர் படிக்கிறான். அவனை வந்து ப்ரெஷரைஸ் பண்ணி MT-50 150 பைக் யமாஹா வாங்கிட்டு ஒரு பின்னால ஒரு பையனை வச்சுட்டு போனான்.
சார், அந்த பைக்கை ஓட்ட நம்ம இடத்துல ரோடு இருக்கா?
அதுக்கு பின்னால முன்னால போன வண்டிக்கு பின்னால விட்டுருக்காங்க சார். ரெட்டி 1 இயரா பெட்ல இங்கெல்லாம் கவர்மெண்ட் இருக்கா, ஒண்ணுமே இல்லை, ஒண்ணுமே பாடி சார். அப்போ ஓனர் டிரைவர் இறந்தாச்சுன்னா 15 lakhs இன்சூரன்ஸ் கவரேஜ் அதுக்கு வேண்டி கிளைம் பண்றாங்க. அதுக்கு இன்வெஸ்டிகேஷன் ஆக போறேன். போனா அதுல he must be 100% disabled or he must die. அதுதான் அந்த பாலிசியுடைய கண்டிஷன். டாக்டர் என்ன சர்டிபிகேட் கொடுத்திருக்காரு? 85% டிசபிலிட்டி. ஸோ இன்சூரன்ஸ் பாலிசிக்கு நான் இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய பியாண்ட் தேர் கெப்பாசிட்டி. அவனுக்கு இருக்கிறதே ஒரு வீடு தான் இருக்கும், அதை அடமான வச்சு கடன் வாங்கி பிள்ளைக்கு பைக் வாங்கி கொடுக்கலாம்.
நான் 2 எக்ஸாம்பிள் உங்களுக்கு சொல்றேன். தேங்க் யூ சார். 2 எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்றேன்.
ஒரே விஷயம், நம்ம லைசன்சிங் ஏஜ் 80 மேல கொண்டு போறதுக்கு ஏதாவது வழி இருந்தா ஐ திங்க் டெஃபினட்டா கொஞ்சமாவது ஆளுகளை பாதுகாக்கிற வழி.
சான்ஸே
Thank you very much.
அது முன்னாடி வரவங்களுக்கு முன்னாடி
நமக்கு வந்து 18 years age, சரிங்களா? நீங்க சொல்றது கரெக்ட் தான். 18 years. ஆனா நம்ம பேரண்ட்ஸ் என்ன சொல்றாங்க? டைம் இல்லப்பா, எனக்கு வந்து உங்க கூட ஸ்கூல்ல வர்றதுக்கு, டியூஷனுக்கு பிக்கப் பண்றதுக்கு எனக்கு டைம் இல்லை, நீ வந்து பைக் எடுத்துட்டு போ. 2 இன்சிடென்ட் உங்களுக்கு சொல்றேன். CSI Matriculation School, Nagarkoil, one of the top schools. Nagarkoil is one of the top schools. Many doctors, many people, now Marthandam, Nagarkoil, நிறைய பேர் அந்த ஸ்கூல்ல படிச்சு வெளியே வந்திருக்காங்க. என் பையன் வந்து அந்த ஸ்கூல்ல படிச்சுட்டு இருந்தான். once upon a time, அவன் 8th 9th படிக்கும்போது. That school in 11th standard, the parents were affluent people, doctors, engineers. Morning 5 o'clock he has to go for tuition. 4 boys, 2 bikes. About they went, sir told morning impossible. Would you please come down in the evening for tuition because I'm busy in the morning. Out of the 4 students, 1 student said, we will go and take part in Kanyakumari Sea. What time? Morning 5 o'clock. The parents doesn't know. What is the bike? 1,50,000 plus cost Duke with disc brake. 11th standard student. Is it worth to drive that vehicle? Who has purchased and given? Parents. Why? They don't have the time. These 4 boys in 2 bikes, they went to Kanyakumari early morning, 5 o'clock, in school uniform with their ID cards. Because they come to home for breakfast by 7:15 or 7:30. That day, 7 o'clock, 7:15, 7:30, 7:45. Children are not to be seen. 9 o'clock, the call comes. You know what happened? 8:15 when they came out of the water in Kanyakumari Sea. 8:15. Oh my God, 8:15. They rushed. Unknowingly, unexpectedly, from the sub-road, a tractor suddenly popped out. These guys were flying and come to reach the school. By 8:30, the gates will close. After 8:30, if you cannot enter the school, you have to call your father and mother to enter the school. 9 o'clock, the call goes. Madam, is a sir available? Both of you kindly come to the school. Why? Please come, we want to talk to you. They rushed. When they rushed, they saw the ambulances waiting. Straight away they boarded the ambulance. They went to Kanyakumari General Hospital. Government hospital they went. Mortuary. 4 bodies. 11th standard. 5 o'clock. Parents are sending. Why? To become doctor, engineers. So as sir said very truly, so these are some of the areas we are talking. So thank you so much that you have given us time and your patience and your questions. We look forward to work together to have a safe Tamil Nadu. Thank you.
There is a wonderful talk about road safety. We wholeheartedly thank Georgie Abraham for the excellent oration on road safety. And I am very happy to announce one of our member, senior member, Rotarian Dr. Justin,